Now we've arrived at Verir. Verir. It's hot steam. This is a privately owned land. The parking fees are used to improve access for all and keep the air open year-round while maintaining safety and quality. On Iceland, they produce power from the steam. They can produce a lot of power from one steam, like many megawatts. Still, parking here is expensive.
The astonishing geothermal wonders of Verir are part of Namafjall, making visitors feel as if they are exploring another planet. There are steaming fumarole releasing hot vapor into the sky, formed by the intense geothermal activity beneath the Earth's surface.
Namafjall, Verir. This definitely like walking on the moon. Look at this. And there's the smell again. Rotten eggs. But it doesn't look too tempting. Nam så kapot maak. In me, Nam dam. It's like some places you do the dishes here and the warm water smells like rotten eggs. But it's amazing at the same time. The smell here is indescribable. Oof, oof, ugh. Min makmak. This one. This is the most powerful, one of the most powerful. Steaming hot. You can hear the bubbling sound. It's bubbling inside, boiling hot. Varfjell.
Varfjall is a tephra explosion crater standing 396 meters high. This massive black ash cone can be climbed via a steep path to its rim, and visitors can walk around the crater to enjoy stunning views. It is considered one of the key landmarks of the Mývatn Nature Reserve. Nature lovers and hiking enthusiasts should definitely not miss this.
Inactive volcano. And I'm bringing my drone. I hope I can fly up here. And probably, I hope it's not windy on the top. Oh, Shan. A little tight in I need to get to the top of the volcano. And no sign of drone. Forbidden to fly drone, so I'm carrying the drone. Hasn't been active for a couple of 100 years. But you can clearly see that it's been a volcano, or it is a volcano. I'm going to try to fly the drone a little bit. On the way back down, and you can see the steam from our last visit of Husøymark. And you can see where we're hiked. Now I think we're heading to somewhere I can swim in warm water. That's gonna be nice because I'm cold. It's snowing a little bit, 2 degrees. Not the correct temperature for a guy who's been in Thailand. And I go directly to here. I spent 2 nights in Norway and then straight to cold Iceland. It's a little bit of a shock. I'm slowly getting used. The camper van. Sukkapråkmark. From driving in these conditions. But we were told not to clean it ourselves. The Icelandic people could clean the cars. I don't know why. Maybe there are some particles in the air that sticks to the... And you don't have to drive very far to find a waterfall bigger than all the waterfalls you've seen before. I think your name is Godafoss.
Godafoss, also known as the Waterfall of the God, is one of the most impressive waterfalls in the country. Icy blue waters from the glacier flow gracefully in a semicircular arc. Godafoss is also a popular photography spot, especially when the northern lights appear in the sky.
There's more water in the rivers here than anywhere I've been in the world so far. I haven't seen Niagara. I haven't seen, but here on Iceland, I'm impressed. Impressed by the water, fire and ice. After a while you stop being impressed, even though one is bigger than the other. It's an overdose of waterfalls. Okay, I'll go up and take a look at the top. Beautiful. Husøymark. Swedi. Man tok Husøymark. Oppe Geimar. I wanted to show you with the drone, but of course, again, no drone. I don't understand why. There's no birds here, nothing, but all drones illegal. No drone. Maybe it's because there's so many tourists that it would be full of drones. Good morning, everyone. Well, up early today. We're going whale watching. They told us to put on the warmest clothes we have. So I was dressed with 4 layers. And now I think I'm ready. And I'm used to being in a boat, so they're giving us some suits to wear. But I don't think I can have more layers. I've overdressed a little bit, I think. It's not windy or anything. But when the Icelandic people say it's cold, then you do your best. And I'm from Norway, and I've been hiking in minus 36, so I know how to dress. It's extremely exciting if we see some whales.
Húsavík, located by the bay, is known as one of the best whale watching spots in the world. Travelers from all over the globe come here to experience watching various whale species, such as humpback whales, minke whales, and sometimes, if you're lucky, even the rare blue whale. Let's see if we can spot any whales today.
Already I'm going whale safari. The Dagfari.
Hi, hello, good morning. You can come a little bit closer. I hope you are ready for some biking adventure because today is actually quite wavy. So if you are tend to be car sick or seasick, it's not too late to turn around. I don't want to scare you, and it's lovely to have you on board, but just in case you're like really sensitive to it, I don't want you to struggle, and it can be quite bumpy and quite wavy. This is what we heard from other boats that are already at sea. So just to let you know that it can be, a little bit wavy. So whatever you feel, however you feel with your stomach, just make sure that you're not gonna suffer, because I don't want you to suffer for 3 hours, okay? But for those of you who are ready for adventure, then perfect. Before you're gonna go on the boat, I will be standing right there at the entrance, and I will check your boarding passes to make sure that you are in the right spot, right place, right boat. And then you're gonna walk on the boat, and you will meet Kaya. This is Kaya. And Kaya is going to give you overalls, these overalls, to keep you warm at sea. It's actually not that cold today, but at sea it's usually recommend to wear it on top of everything that you are wearing right now, okay? So it's an extra layer on top of everything. Before you put it on, take your shoes off for a second, okay? Because shoes can get stuck, and then you're gonna be stuck forever and ever, and there is no way to get you out of it, okay? So shoes off, overall on, and shoes back on. And I know Kaya, she looks lovely, right? But for now, give her space, okay? Don't stay here where the overalls are, just go to the front, to the other side of the boat, to the back, you can even go upstairs. And if you are seasick or tend to be seasick, I already recommend you to go to the back of the boat or to the middle of the boat because this is the most stable place, okay?
I think I've got enough layers already, so
Wasn't for our captain, Mauzy. You can say hello to Mauzy. This is Mauzy. He's very experienced. He's also super funny to work with. So we are in really good hands with him. And then I wouldn't do it all by myself. That's why I have Kaya with me. You already met Kaya. She's amazing. She's an amazing guide as well. But today she's gonna be a deckhand, which basically means that she's gonna do everything around you while I'm gonna be somewhere upstairs talking to you through the microphone. My name is Gosia. We are both marine biologists and I'm gonna be your guide through today. So welcome aboard.
heading towards the island out there. Hopefully we will see something. So far, nothing but birds and waves. It's actually a house on the top of the island. Håller fast i noen. We see the puffins. Video.
Everyone, eyes on the right side of the boat. Right side of the boat. I'm actually swimming towards us, or a bit, because I told you they can change directions quite easy. So now it should be around our 9 o'clock, somewhere around 9 o'clock. underneath the water, left side. Surfacing again around 8 o'clock, soon I think. Beautiful. You could see the patterns on both tails lifted.
We're supposed to drink hot chocolate in these waves. I can smell the hot chocolate, but I think it's
Sit up again.
that's the reason why I didn't. That's the reason why I skipped the hot chocolate.
So lucky you, but what we saw most of the time was the head of a humpback whale with two blowholes on top of its head. And those blowholes, these are leftovers kind of from our nostrils. So many years ago, when whales were land mammals, they had nose like we do have now, and they have it on their face. And then they start spending more and more time in the water, and this nose, those nostrils, they migrated from their face to the top of their head, which makes it easier for them to take a breath. They don't have to pull the whole head out of the water, just a little bit to surface, take a breath, and then go down. Of course, it didn't happen in a week, but many years of evolution. And then we saw black back, we saw this tiny dorsal fin on top of its back. So I told you that you can easily recognize humpbacks by looking at the back of the tail, but some of them were not actually lifting the tail all the time. And then